Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Over this way. That's great. Thank you so much. You've done this before, haven't you? Yeah. Over this way. That's great. Thank you so much.
Mr. Sourcehawks here today, welcoming you all back to a brand new video. Today we are here with FIFA 23. It's finally been released and we are bringing you a Derby County career mode, which obviously past few years they've tried to be chasing promotion to the Premier League, and obviously they missed out on the playoffs under Frank Lampard, and then they've had ownership issues. So unfortunately, then Rooney took over. Rooney took over as a player manager for the last 2 years, and unfortunately kept him in the Championship for his first spell in charge. And unfortunately, the second year they got relegated due to the lack of players. So they had to play a lot of youth players and financial issues, which they couldn't obviously sign anyone because the owner had to sell the club, which was Mel Morris at the time. But now they have new owners, and now they're in League One. Paul Warner's just took over in real life. Yeah, I mean, Derby have never really managed to get to the heights they've wanted to since their time in the Premier League. Obviously, they went up and they went down with the lowest points. When they were in the Premier League, they obviously got relegated back down to the Championship with the lowest points total ever recorded to date, I'm sure, of that record. I mean, just give you a bit of history about Derby. They were founded in 1884, which is currently 138 years ago. They play at the Pride Park Stadium, which has a capacity of 33,597. Obviously, in FIFA, we've only got a stadium of 20,000, so for the time being, so we'll just ignore that one. Their new owners are the Clowes Developments, so that's quite very nice. I mean, you know, they've had Frank Lampard in charge. They got to the playoff final. Can't quite remember who they played. It might have been Aston Villa or Fulham. Not 100% sure on that. But obviously, he got some good players in Chelsea. Obviously, he had Mason Mount and Tomori, before they're trying to make a big name. And obviously, he got the sack. Well, he moved on to Chelsea to manage. Yeah, they've never really been able to hit the heights of where they want to get to. So hopefully we can do that, and we can build a successful future for the club. Then you look at some of the managers. They had Steve McLaren, 2013, 2015. They had Paul Clement. He did quite well at the time. Nigel Pearson was back in for a short period. Steve McLaren back in charge 16-17. Gary Rowett 17-18. Lampard 18-19. Even Philip Cocu 19-20. Then Rooney 20-22. Before obviously his departure to DC United following relegation. And obviously currently Paul Warner has just taken over the club. But this is my reign at helm of the club. Let's get into what we want to do. Obviously we want to take them from League One back to the Premier League throughout this series and hopefully do it successfully. We currently have quite a nice squad, plenty of young players, and we'll just get into the ins and outs of the club currently. So we'll start off with some contracts with who we have in the squad. We have Max Bird, we've given a 3-year contract extension to, and Lewis Sibley, also give him a 3-year extension. Two very good young players with ages 20 and 21, and currently the better younger players in the team. So obviously they will be a mainstay, hopefully for years to come. Let's get into the signings. As you would have saw, I mean, we got Andre Barrios. Obviously he was a free transfer for the free agents. 17 Mexican, 71 overall. Hopefully big future for the club. I mean, he's on 350 quid a week. I mean, can't complain about that. Some very good stats for his age. 17 Mexican. Can't complain. We also got in Alex Dahl from the Youth Academy, 16-year-old Norwegian. Got potential of 68 to 92, so hopefully years to come we can develop him to that potential. We have Valentin Alvarez, 17-year-old Chilean midfielder, currently 51 overall, but he was also from the Youth Academy. Potential of 70 to 94, so hopefully, again, we can get him training and working hard around the squad. We also brought in Harvey Elliott from Liverpool, currently 19, very good young player, has very good stats. Obviously we brought him from Merseyside to Derbyshire, and hopefully he can have that Mason Mount type of impact in the midfield, be a solid player and help us out massively. We also got in Alexis Vega, the absolutely outstanding player on the free agents. We got him in for nothing, 77 overall. Absolute bargain. And yeah, that's about it really. I mean, we haven't actually spent any money on a transfer yet, so I can't complain about that one. Finances, we currently got 2 million. We've apparently spent 2 million. So at the minute we're breaking even, so we're not doing too bad there. We sold McGoldrick for 620 grand to Huddersfield. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get used to this new menu. McGoldrick went to Huddersfield for 620,000. Then Curtis Davis, currently 37 years old, went to Hamburg for 280 grand. So can't complain about that really. Objectives for the season. The board want us to win the league, return to the championship in the first time of asking. Absolutely going to try and smash that one out of the park and get to the round 16 of the FA Cup. Financially, they want us to leave 640,000 unspent in the budget, but I say it does go well because we haven't spent any money. Then was to make 4.3 million profit in 3 seasons from selling young players. Brand exposure, just want us to get 3 clean sheets in away matches. Youth development, we've currently done one of them objectives and signed 3 younger players potential. absolutely smashed that one, and there was assigned 3 players from the youth academy in the defending position. Currently we have a scout out in England scouting players for that. And yeah, I mean, in this episode we will be playing the first 3 games of the season. Well, first 3 games currently, which will be Bolton, Oxford and Shrewsbury in the Carabao Cup. So I will go and insert the pre-season highlights quickly, and then we'll get into the brand new season.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. The cross is on. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. Let's fly here. The crossbar got in the way. Opportunity it is. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek,
can he find the net? It has to be. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just the clearance that was needed. Could play it in. Not showing good patience. This could level it. Showing a real will to win the ball. Eves. On to Washington. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season. Well, no problems defensively. And attempting the through ball. And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today, only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.
It's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator.
Just hope that's the case again today.
Can he finish? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Not an especially strong challenge. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Shot attempted. Well, misfiring. Well, that pass easy on the eye. It was a menacing attack, but time for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, excellent diving stop. Wonderful chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebration. There's a slide rule pass. In it goes to square the game. Stewart, opportunity. Oh, denied by the keeper. And there's the delivery. And that's sound goalkeeping. And over it comes. Well, he made great contact with that one. Super ball over the top. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. He had in mind, it's falling apart for them. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor...
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could...
He's driven in the corner. Well, not quite the header the pass he had in mind. Well, still pressing for a goal here. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal, but his team defended so poorly today.
As you would have saw from the pre-season highlights, we won 1-0 against Rotherham, 1-0 against that Portuguese team, and 3-3 Sparta Rotterdam. Unfortunately, we didn't make it past the group, even though we were left unbeaten. I mean, yeah, I don't really agree with that one, because we were left second on 7 points. So obviously we just missed out on progression, but unbeaten in pre-season. Hopefully that's positive to go on for the season. I mean, we will be playing the 4-3-3 holding. That is the formation that's best suited towards the team, to the players we've got. And it's quite a strong team. I'm probably looking to improve the goalkeeper. Seemed a bit of a weakness in the pre-season games. Not really great. Hopefully he can prove me wrong. So this is probably going to be the base team for the season. Wildsmith, Forsyth, Barrios, Cashin, Dahl, Elliott, Bird, Connor Huran, Vega, Collins and Mendez-Lang. Possibly looking at a new striker as well, because we haven't got a lot in that department. Wingers I think are okay. Midfield I think are okay. Defence we're okay apart from right back and left back. So got a couple of positions to try and strengthen if we can. And a new goalkeeper and possible striker. So I think they're the weakest areas currently in the team. But yeah, I think there's nothing else to really report. Players are being scouted, but we'll see what that comes back in time. And yeah, let's just crack on and get on with this League One season. I mean, as well, just to point out, for the pre-season highlights, you did see the new match highlight system that they've brought into the game. A quick and fast way to get through some games. Simulation and play, until you get to full time, and it's a quicker result without simulating the game. So that is a nice feature. So yeah, let's get on to Bolton Wanderers.
Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Bolton Wanderers, and they take on Derby County.
Well, thanks, Derek. These away fans come here fully expecting their team to win the title this season. If that's to be the case, they need to get off to a good start and win this game.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
He has to get both topspin and side spin on the ball at the same time. Look how much bend he gets on that. Excellent goal.
Harvey Elliott giving it a try. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Surely it's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Nicely timed tackle. Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on. Terrific block. Struggling to get it away. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. An opportunity for 3-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. That's it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Fleetwood Town. Hit it straight down the middle. The keeper dived.
And disappointingly, straight into the wall. And the referee says penalty. And a goal! He was was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. And given away by Derby. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Chance here. Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable. Thanks as always, Alex. And keeping it out. Firing it in. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Is this the moment? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yeah, they should be happy with that. It was a good display, and it's always important to get off to a decent start.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory today. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.
Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to the city of Derby. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Derby County and they face Oxford United.
Well, as far as our hosts are concerned, it was a good start to the season for them. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, we know he's a good all-round player, but his strength is when balls are rolled into him. He can hold up the play, he can roll defenders, he can get away from them, and that's key to the way his team want to play. When they get the ball into him, that's when they're at their strongest.
Have a great day. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Again.
And here's how it looks for Derby County. It needs an accurate cross. Can he take the chance? Thwarted by the post. Against Bolton Wanderers, how do you think this... Oh, good save. Excellent header. Can they keep it going? It might be the moment to get them ahead. To play it to. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Applying vigorous pressure. Could be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. This might have potential. Gives it a go. Well, decent save there. Smuggled away. The supporters want to see him have a go. And good work to deny the chance. Oh, it might be. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure.
And this might not be the ideal situation. This could level it. What a block!
Yes, it was a penalty for Barnsley, and the goalkeeper has pulled off a worldie of a save.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Must be! Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Real chance. And a fire goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. And still danger here. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance. Could cross it in here. Has eyes for goal. Well, goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, they didn't play well today, which was surprising because I thought they were good in their opening game. This could be a reality check for them.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Thank you so much.
Ball rolling. Surely. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Takes aim. And a goal! They've increased their lead and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. And a substitution in the offing. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. To make it 4-0. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Just witnessed a special moment, pure quality. Vega. This looks threatening and darting through. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And a timely penalty save. And over it comes. And over it comes. And a headed goal it is. Right on cue.
So, after that, there's a lot to report. Our first game of the season, and we obviously battered Brighton. Why have I got Brighton in my head again? I know it begins with B, but it's wrong. We battered Bolton 6-0, which was very demeaning for them. Battered them 6-0, got a free kick goal and 2 penalties. You know, we had 15 shots and 6 goals, 110 passes. Collins got a hat-trick, Horahan scored, Sibley scored, and Elliott scored in his debut. So a nice handy 6-0. And slightly back down to reality in the league. Second game of the season against Oxford. That 1-0 defeat. We had 12 shots, couldn't score. Oxford had 10 shots, got the 1 goal, seated through for 90 minutes. We only made 79 passes that game, passing not on point so much. And then, what a high first round against Shrewsbury at the Carabao Cup. Battered them 7-0. Bit of a rotated squad. just keep fitness fresh. We missed 2 penalties. We had 21 shots, 112 passes. Louis Sibley, 4 goals this episode. Absolutely smashed it. Hat-trick in that game. Barkhausen got the goal, Vega got a goal, Osula got a goal, and Dobin got the 7th goal. We just absolutely battered Shrewsbury, which is a shame because it's not too far. I've been to Shrewsbury before, it's not too far away from me. I'm a bit unfortunate they haven't turned up. I mean, in the next episode, we will be doing Wickham, Bristol, and Exeter in the league, and we'll do the match highlights for Cheltenham, Morecambe, and Peterborough before the next step. No, we'll do Cheltenham and Morecambe in between time as highlights for the next episode, and we'll show you what they are. Wickham were played, Peterborough will be highlights, and Bristol and Exeter in the next episode will be played. So yeah, that currently leaves us in 14th for the time being. 6 goals for, 1 against, 5 goal difference. 14th for the league, 3 points, only because we played 2 games. And yeah, I hope you've all. Before we do go, as you would have thought, we did sign Bailey Peacock Farrell for 1.2 million. So obviously he does come in ahead of Wild Smith, which not too much difference stat wise, but he's taller, a bit heavier, so hopefully he can make a few more saves and hopefully he'll develop a little bit. Still only 25, so he's a year younger, but hopefully he can do better and improve the back of the team. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'm out for this first episode, which probably seems long-winded, but I'm out. Peace.